Off Maj goes out for a bit more. That double might just give them a fighting chance in this with low HP.
Not over-facing, he has support from Boostio as well, and not giving any real 1v1 fights. They are cleaning things up.
Yeah, spotted Boostio on the way through. That's your Killjoy down, a lot of your utility down and out. And already used a nano. If you lose these other players, you're going to start to think about saving, but Ethan might just have given them a chance. Now they can contemplate fighting for this Kiwi. Incredibly low. 40 HP, a shot out from the op. Now they know where Kiwi is. They've got him boxed in, taken down, and Mr. Fallen.
Within this round already, getting a lot of information, and those knives are going to be gone for the next few seconds. They are slowly just being picked apart, one by one by one. It's looking very easy for the remaining players.
Next planter steps up to the plate. We'll see what they can do. A nade on its way, but they haven't accounted for Kiwi. The double up close, the reward found. He's going to fight further. But the follow through, okay, Jogamo's got his second. Here comes the Hunter's Fury, tagging them up on the way through, making them a little bit easier to follow up on as Jogamo catches yet another kill. The spike, the last to fall.
They are popping everything. So many ults being thrown into the round, and it might not even be enough. The man advantage going back, but at least Krax has been able to hit a nice shot, giving them an opportunity. The close angle is so important.
Yeah, and now look at his HP down to 16. Shock darts hunting down both of these low players. Maj found. Kiwi has to...
Again, going to be tagging up the information. Boostio just waiting to swing off his teammates' contacts. Supportive shock darts, but at a captain. He's on the board, but there is the dart straight through. Comms utility down in tow. Ada Captain has at least found one. Not quite clearing Ethan, but even still, they keep the advantage.
In and taken down. Shot out of the sky by Krax, but there's a response. Calm not letting this one slip.
But he's not even checked on. He's managed to find a couple, of course. The second player in Krax can be brought.
Lose a lot of HP in the process. Demon 1 down low. Doesn't stop him from eliminating Maj. They still need to root out Mr. Fallen, who's just swung out wide, looking to take the fights. Lockdown in play, on the way.
Back and forth, but he's in second back. I don't know how Maj has managed to get away with that one, and now Orbital Strike leaves Com dead to rights. Finally a chance once again, but then strikes Ethan. Another one coming up for Boot.
Runs panicking, but the paranoia was sent flying, and Demon 1 man. It's precise, it's surgical, over the top. Com's consistent with it, lets it loose. Up in mid, Demon 1. Of course, he's going to be finding it, but does he expect that?
Now on B long, there's a couple players coming down. Will they even read that? Will there be anyone left alive to read it? Low HP now.
Fights, not allowing that close range. As though the full force of FUT is barreling down on this team, and it will be a cleanup.
In position, 3 players still on B, lined up in the open. Demon 1 the first to fall, good tag and follow through. Mr. Fallen looking forward with his Phantom, no tracers, so good opportunities. Nade out, oh Nade is good, and Maj is even better. The spam's now going in their favor, and it seems like FUT have found a foothold on this round.
Yeah, this is where it gets troublesome. You have to try and reposition and find a safe. There it is! That's as bad as timing could get. Mr. Fallen is gonna quickly...
Not knowing how many players are on the back of that side towards the elbow. Boostio finds the first. That's Maj. They know that Krax was around here and they'll deal with him. And with that, well...
Evil geniuses, Ada Captain trying to make a play through, and Maj will be the one to do it instead. The trades back, leave it down to just Boostio. Still with that operator in hand, and he's gonna get destroyed by Kiwi. An 8th round through the smoke they go though, and it's a good chance for Krax to farm up a few extra kills. Again, it's Boostio.
Out to help, just because they're being pressured as well. Kiwi on an island, isolated, you would think, in trouble, but Maj manages to buy the time. Will be countered out, unfortunately, but they've still got the manpower here to take those fights and convincingly close out this round, you would think. Mr. Fallen, very low on HP, still going for fights done. All right, right click.
Hit.
Not online for Ethan. Onto the back of the site, the nade is in. It's forcing them out into the open, but they're just taking the fights, winning them as they go. The plan desperately trying to be found. It comes at the cost of Com's life. Ethan left on the spike all alone and flooded by FUT.
The pop flash good, and Demon 1 is already going to double up, looking for a little, but also being a bit of a snake within the grass, not expecting him to be up this close. 10 seconds now for FUT to try and find something within this round. Mr. Fallen, he's got a plant. He's got to go for it right now. No, in fact, EG looked to make the stand. Boostio blinded up. Krax watching, but it's Maj instead, and it's a slaughter!
Ready for this kind of just sheer muscling of the site. Boostio hasn't been spotted at all, and he's getting them all breaking apart. This time his timing is near perfect, and he'll catch 2 for his trouble. A triple in the round already, and a nail. Very, very close, just on the edge of that smoke. Boostio, though, has managed to sneak right by them, and it'll bullet! Even make them go down to the util alone. Oh, no, there it is. The nade with the double. Serious damage done. And that pretty much neuters any possibility for these weaker. It's bouncing back, and, well, it's not even playing a role. Push up from Maj, the one weapon they have to work with now. A few more on their hands, potentially, but Ethan, through the teleporter he goes. A lot of utility put out here. I think they're certainly getting the read on this B-side play on the way through. It's going to be ignored as Kiwi makes it to the site. A flank attempted around through elbow that's being caught. Jogamo.
What?
Showstopper got... Kiwi even got tagged up down vulnerable. Now he's out with the showstopper in hand. Jogamo again, able to take 2 before falling. The damage done with Kiwi and Crack so very, very low. And looks like Maj just joined the club. Sure, he's spotted though. Cracks knew that he was there. Blast pack good though. Throws off Maj's aim. And with some support from Boostio's gone running through the...
The timing doesn't work out though. And a captain finding another Kiwi ever crisp. And Demon 1 almost just having to look for exit frags. He's eventually given the fight, but Kiwi... The Viper wall.
That same wall on the defensive side going up now to block them out. Jogamo being spotted, and he'll actually delay the plant. He's tucked away. Oh, not quite fully around the corner. Kiwi's able to deal with him, and it looks like...
To the corner, they could just try and clear this player out of the tube, but instead, they're going to go doubling back.
Went down to the ulti. Boostio still holding strong on the side, buys them a little bit more time, and now it's those judges from before. The nade in good position, but he can't follow through. It forces him under pressure as well. Players starting to get close to him towards the back. Now another for FUT as they desperately try to hold on to control. EG are just being pushed back. Hardly any damage being done by this fight. Long range with a stinger on Maj. Now low HP, pressured from every which side. Still somehow clinging on to life, but that doesn't last too much longer. EG
executing directly off the
crazy.
Back of it! In the air, dropped down from above! Death!
On the side of FUT, so far that's not coming through. 30 seconds. They've got to move onto the site. Boostio can't get them the space they need, and now they look elsewhere. The site, get that orb from a fight. Jogamo's being consistent with it so far. Boostio doing it for the first, but here's a showstopper on the other side. And low HP, Jogamo invest into rifles for. They've got a molly for the post plant. Mr. Fallen goes down, he didn't get it half. That's a key detail because now FUT gonna really feel the pressure of that clock. Up close, Cracks is dealt with. Another
strike to delay, but it's left all onto Adacap. Tier 1 man.
America's #1 is #1 for a reason. They're looking incredible all tournament long.